There's no wrong answer, bro. I'm just curious. If is believing in believing astrology the same as in believing in tarot? Because I see a lot of those two mixed up. I'm seeing a lot of like stone. I'm seeing a lot of people that talk about stone, the Chaya. They're talking about horoscope. They're talking about tarot card. And I feel like so many things are mixed up. It's really hard to get into, you know. It's all different. Yeah, for sure. I believe so too. And I believe, but it's fun that you believe in astrology, because if one of them would make sense, it would be more about astrology, because technically astrology, I think tarot card is more believing in fate. You're seeing a lot of astrology is more something I'm inclined to believe, because if you look at animals, you look at animals that are changing behavior with the moon, right? I'm agnostic though. I don't have any religion, yeah. But I should believe in a universe. I believe in yo, nice, bro. Fuck yeah, I'm my kind of guy. I'm honestly, dude. Bro, wait a second. Is agnostic is I don't believe in, because if it is, what I think it is I don't believe in anything, but I'm open to what other people believe, and I'm open to believe in the future. That agnostic? Okay, it is, because if you were an atheist, that would mean you don't believe in shit, right? You believe in universe. I like karma, for example. Yeah. Karma is for real. Karma is so fucking real. Anyway, it's funny because we were talking about mythology, and the fact that you see the animals that are believing, that not are believing, but are acting differently when it's when there's moon, when there's sun, when there's high wave, when there's a thunderstorm, you know, and karma is the same thing. I feel like animal, they have a higher sense of smell. They have this higher sense of smell that they're able to say, yo, this is a good person, it's not a good person. And if they're able to say, if they're able to see that, if they're able to perceive that, then there's more than meets the eye. Because if it was just no such thing as karma, no such thing as fate, then animal wouldn't feel that, you know. Karma is a bitch, bro. Yo, for reals, bro. And I you see, it's funny because I think that you're somebody that it's nice to know that a good person is believing karma. I feel like a lot of people, they believe in karma because they say, oh well. I feel a lot of people, they believe in karma because it comes from a place of guilt. They'll be like, you know what, I did this and that wasn't really okay, that wasn't really nice. And the fact that I did this, the fact that I did this, I'm expecting a repercussion, a consequences. But if you're a good person and you believe in karma, right, it's a good thing, because you're like, I'm doing this good thing, and somewhere along the line, I'm gonna get something positive. And I don't think that you should do something because you're expecting something in return. I think that knowing that doing something good is gonna be passed on, knowing that something that you did good is gonna be advantageous for a person. Like, for example, it can be as simple as picking up something in a grocery store. Somebody left something on the ground and you just pick it up. It's as simple as that. And then exactly, if you do something good in order to get no, that's something. Yeah, that's not only bullshit, that's dishonest. That is really, I 100% agree with you, bro. It's completely dishonest, and we have a lot of people that are saying, I don't know if you experience that. There's a lot of people that are gonna do something for you, and they're gonna be like, yo, you remember I did that favor for you? And I just think that is a very poor approach to life. When I do good, I do it because I want. Oh, nice. And you see, that's unbelievable. It takes more effort being kind than being mean. And I do believe that the more effort you put in, the better life is going to be. Because you see, for example, what you're doing right now, what you're saying that you're doing, is making a conscious effort of doing something good. And I believe that in making that conscious effort, it's right here. Making that conscious effort is not only the good thing to do, but it's a hard thing to do. And if something was easy, everybody would do it. So and the fact that you're agnostic, It's like whatever I'm doing good, there's gonna be something at the end of the line. If there's nothing, then I have the pride and I have the pleasure of knowing that I did more good in my life than I did bad stuff. And I think it's super interesting that we can agree that karma is real. You know, I don't know because and it's just because I. If you want to believe in karma, I think can you believe? The question is, can you believe in fate and karma at the same time? Because if you believe in karma and wanting to do something good, right, then it kind of discredits fate because fate is something that's supposed to happen. That means every single good thing that you do is you were supposed to do it. So does that take out? If you're supposed to do something good, does doing something good has less meaning to it? I hate that people are being for because of religion or anything. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, your message cut off. But I know what you're saying. If you it shouldn't come from your religion. It shouldn't come from if anything, it should come from your surrounding. If you're surrounded by good people, if you're surrounded by kind people, if your parents were kind to a stranger as you grow up, there's a lot more chance that you're going to be kind as you grow up, right? If you're doing good because you're like, oh well, I'm getting a place in paradise. Well, no, because you're not doing. Oh my God, it's such a complicated concept. You're not doing something good because you're doing something good. You're doing something good because you expect something in return, right? And that is not doing something good. For example, I was having this conversation with a friend, and we were saying that. So, for example, but it's a good topic to have. It's a good because at the end of the day, it's something we have to perceive, right? You're 28, I'm 30, and it's the around the time when we start thinking about, okay, well, what meaning does my life have? I'm going. No, sorry. I'm entering an age where I know I'm not that young anymore, and it is time to make some decision. Do I want kids? Do I want to form a family? Do I want what's the image people have of me? Because a lot of people it's fucking stupid, right? Because you're technically a day older than when you were 27, right? So people cannot expect you to change like this. But at the same time, people are judging you like, oh, this guy is 30 years old, this guy is 28 years old, and he's doing that again, right? And sadly, an age, but the concept of maturity, I don't think the concept of maturity is a concept that can be analyzed, that can be said, oh well, there's this X milligram of maturity in this person, right? It's not something that can be calculated, but if you take something as age, then it's a number, then it's something that you can calculate. So a lot of people not able to analyze maturity. They're like, well, I know he's that age, so I know he should be this amount of maturity. And a lot of the time it comes from a place where I was that mature at this age, and you're like, fuck, we had different background. 20 base. Oh, dude, yeah. Well, I'm hyperactive, dude. ADHD. I know I have those problems as well. So that's something I really work on. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard because I feel like we're so similar because I know when you're telling me that you're working on stop caring what other people think. I feel like not knowing you, and I know it's bad to assume, but I feel like I understand you enough. I feel like we're similar enough to be able to say I think that